Hey folks, Paul Abernathy here. Look, if you're somebody that's trying to get their electrical license, whether you're becoming a master electrician or a journeyman electrician, or you just want to learn the National Electrical Code better, there is no program out there. I'm sure you've seen these ads for 150-page guides. I'm sure you've seen these ads for YouTube-only training courses. Look, they don't compare. I'm sure you've even seen ads for a complete series of books and DVDs. They do not compare with what we have here at the Fast Track system. First of all, we have a trademarked program that is designed to take you through 19 units and teach you the National Electrical Code. Not just what you need to pass an exam, but literally teaches you the National Electrical Code. So I wanted to give you a sample of what it looks like, and you'll get not only a ton of questions, nearly 1,000 overall, whether you're using the practice exam database or even our competency review exams. You're going to get nearly 1,000 of exam prep style questions that are very advanced. They will make you think and prepare you for any electrical exam. But not only that, we have what's called Fast Tracks Interact, where unlike any other program out there who they sell you something and you really get nothing for it. In our program, if you run into something you don't understand, guess what? You get to ask me right inside the program. It's built in. So when people say, well, what kind of support do you give? We answer your questions on anything that you may not understand in the National Electrical Code right in the program directly. So we have that feature that's included. Now, if you get our enhanced program, you're also going to get access to tons of videos over in our video platform. Now, I'm a big believer that you have to read it to comprehend it. The videos are supplemental to that. They help foster an acknowledgement to what you're studying. So the whole process itself has been planned out. It's a structured program. It's not one of those you're flipping through the pages. You don't get to interact with the author. You don't get to interact with them. You learn nothing in those programs. We're here to help you become better electricians, whether it's for an exam, inspector licensing, engineering licensing, whatever it takes to learn the National Electrical Code. That's what our program's all about. So check this out. So you get our program, you're going to be able to log in, and I'm going to go in and log in, and you get into the program. All you're going to do is once you're in, you're going to go to your profile. Up here on the right, go to your profile. Once you go to your profile, you'll come down here, you'll see My Courses. Click on My Courses right there, and you're going to see a list of all of your courses that you purchase. Okay, flashcards, everything you purchase is going to be in here. So let's go on and go down here. Let's go into the enhanced program. So this is a 2023. Once you do that, you're just going to click continue, put you right into the program. And on the left, you're going to see all of your lessons, and they're structured in different sections. So the first section will open up. Then you have the second section right here. We go over to general provisions, special provisions, calculations, one family, two family, multifamily. Here you get into section 3, you got load calculations for multifamily dwellings, but that's not all. You'll even get down here, you have non-dwelling load calculations, special occupancies, and then at the very bottom, you've got your practice exam database down here. And in this database, you open it up, you'll get access to a bunch of practice exam questions. You'll follow the instructions here, how to get access to that. But you're going to learn everything you need to learn. Now, get rid of this on the left side. You simply click right here. That'll shut that down. And you go through the course material. We open that up. You can go back to anything you want. Just go here to definitions. Click on definitions. And you'll see on the right, definitions come up. Go on and close this tab. You have all of these definitions right here. And illustrations and guides. And also anywhere that it shows chevrons, you're going to look it up in the National Electrical Code. So that is kind of how you work through our system. But that's not all, folks. See this right here? This is your Fast Tracks Interact. You click on this, and it allows you to answer questions that other folks have posted. And you see here, I give a detailed answer to this question that was asked right here. Understanding the 125% versus the 80% and all that type of stuff. We explain it right here. So this is a Fast Tracks Interact, and it's built right into your program. That's all you get. So what all you get with our program? It's like nothing else. So the price you pay, you get our exam database. You get over 800 questions in the database. You get all of our competency reviews with the answer keys. You get access to our videos if you have the enhanced program. You get an easy login. You get Fast Tracks Interact where you can ask us questions. All of this for one price. Nobody can beat it. Again, you're not going to be successful, or at least you're not going to retain any of it if you use these other methods. If you just buy these little pamphlets that people are selling, like a 150-page guide, you don't interact with anybody. You can't ask questions. It's just people trying to get your money really quickly. The right way to do it is to be structured. I've given nearly 40 years of my career. For me, go to the front of your code book. You'll find me under Code Panel 5 and Code Panel 17. This is what I do. This is what I do. I teach people the National Electrical Code. If you're interested in learning the National Electrical Code, check us out. This website, fasttracksystem.com. Our courses are like no other. We even have grounding and bonding courses, and we have flashcards. We have database questions only. So much to teach you the National Electrical Code. Do me a favor. Check it out. You will learn the NEC with our programs. I guarantee.